Turning 50 shouldn't be the end of style. It's the moment style finally gets easier. Because most aging outfits aren't really outdated. They're just missing a few simple upgrades that make everything look intentional. Today, I'm breaking down 7 easy changes that instantly refine your look without chasing trends or rebuilding your closet. Stay to the end because upgrade number 1 ties the whole system together and makes getting dressed. Number 7, the shoe upgrade that refines everything. If an outfit feels almost there, look down. Shoes are the foundation. They sit at the edge of every silhouette. They anchor your proportions, and they're one of the first details people notice, even if they don't realize they're noticing. The most common style problem after 50 isn't age, it's wear. A great pair of jeans and a beautiful top can still look a little tired if the shoes are scuffed, collapsing at the heel, or shaped like an old running sneaker. That one detail quietly lowers the whole outfit. So here's the simple fix. Choose shoes with clean lines, a stable shape, and a polished finish. You're not chasing trends, you're choosing refinement. Start with a classic loafer. A loafer reads confident, modern, and put together without being fussy. It works with straight leg denim, cropped trousers, and even casual dresses. The key is structure, a defined toe, a supportive sole, and a finish that looks intentional. A great example is the Sam Edelman Lorraine Bit Loafer because it has that timeless, tailored look that instantly sharpens basics. The link is in the description. Next, add a pointed flat that gives you lift without a heel. The pointed toe creates a longer line through the leg, which is especially flattering with wider pants and longer hems. It also looks polished with dresses when you want comfort without looking overly casual. Rothy's The Point 2 flats are a strong option for this role because they look sleek, travel well, and work with both casual and dressier outfits. Quick test. Set the shoe on a table and look at it from the side. If it slumps or collapses, it will drag your outfit down. Choose a firm heel cup and a toe box that feels roomy, not tight. Now for the practical rules that make this upgrade effortless. Rule 1, keep your main shoes in neutral tones. Black, tan, and soft metallics mix with almost everything, so you stop overthinking outfits. Rule 2, treat shoe care like skincare. A quick wipe, a simple polish, and replacing worn heel taps keeps shoes looking new for years. This is the part most people skip, and it's the part that makes expensive look expensive. Rule 3, build a tiny shoe lineup instead of a huge closet. 1 loafer, 1 pointed flat, and 1 comfortable boot can cover nearly every day on your calendar. When your shoes look refined, everything else suddenly looks more refined too, even the pieces you already own. Number 6, the finishing touches that look expensive. Most outfits that feel fine are not missing better clothes. They're missing the signal that you meant to dress this way, and that signal usually comes from the details. The bag, the belt, the jewelry, the eyewear. Small things, big impact. Here's the mistake that sneaks up on a lot of women after 50. You build a clean outfit, then you add nothing to frame it. So the outfit reads flat, even if every piece is good. Or you do the opposite and add too many loud extras, and the outfit starts wearing you. The fix is simple and very repeatable. Choose 1 hero finisher, then keep the rest quiet. Start with structure. A structured bag or a crisp belt instantly raises the quality level of denim, knits, and simple dresses. It doesn't have to be flashy, it just has to hold its shape. Slouchy accessories tend to soften the whole look in the wrong way, especially when your outfit is already relaxed. Then add 1 shine point. That could be a small pair of earrings, a classic watch, or clean hardware on your bag. You're not trying to sparkle, you're trying to look intentional. 1 polished detail is enough. Now let's make this practical with rules you can use every morning. Rule 1. Pick your hero piece before you pick your shoes. If the hero piece is your bag, keep the jewelry minimal. If the hero piece is your earrings, keep the bag simple. This keeps your look balanced. Rule 2. Match your metals on purpose. If your belt hardware is gold, let your earrings lean gold too. If it's silver, stay in that lane. When the metals agree, the outfit looks instantly more expensive. Rule 3. Avoid overly trendy shapes that date quickly. Clean, classic silhouettes stay modern longer and they photograph better. Rule 4. Use accessories to create gentle shape. A belt can define the waist without tight clothing. A crossbody strap can break up a solid block of colour. Sunglasses can frame the face and make the whole look feel finished. And here's the quiet power of this upgrade. It makes basics feel styled. Your closet becomes easier because you stop needing special outfits. You just start finishing the outfits you already wear. In the next upgrade, we'll use one simple layer to create instant structure and a more lifted silhouette. Number 5, the one layer that instantly elevates. Upgrade number 5 is the one layer upgrade that makes your outfit look finished in seconds. Most days, the outfit isn't wrong, it's just unfinished. You've got a good base, jeans and a tee, trousers and a knit, a simple dress, and it still feels a little flat. That's because the base pieces don't create a clear outline. A third piece does. Add a clean layer and your look gets structure, longer lines, and a more intentional silhouette. And the best part is it doesn't have to be tight. This is about shape, not squeeze. Choose a layer that holds its lines. You want shoulders that sit neatly, sleeves that look deliberate, and fabric that doesn't collapse into a wrinkled mess by lunchtime. When a layer droops, it drags your outfit down. When it holds, it lifts everything up. Avoid very bulky, overly sporty layers and flimsy waterfall cardigans that cling. A smoother mid-weight layer photographs better, stays crisp, and keeps your outfit looking modern. The easiest options are open front layers you can wear like a jacket, a trench-style coat, a streamlined cardigan, a light blazer, or a knit jacket. Worn open, they create two long vertical lines that visually slim and lengthen. If you prefer to close it, do it with intention, one button or a soft tie, so it shapes gently without bunching. Two small details make this look polished fast. Keep the shoulder seam in the right place and show a bit of wrist by pushing sleeves up or cuffing them cleanly. Now, a quick proportion trick. Aim for a hem that either ends around the hip bone or lands closer to mid-thigh. Anything that hits at the widest part of the hip can cut you in half. If you're petite, slightly shorter layers keep your legs looking longer. Use colour to make it easy. A tonal layer, navy over navy, cream over beige, reads calm and expensive. A contrasting layer, dark over light, adds definition without extra effort. Try these repeatable formulas: jeans and a fitted knit, plus an open layer and a sleek shoe, wide leg pants and a blouse, plus an open layer and one strong accessory, a simple dress, plus an open layer and a structured bag. Once you add that one structured layer, your outfit finally has a frame. But if the frame is strong and the foundation is off, the whole look still feels slightly dated. If you're enjoying these upgrades, hit like and subscribe. It truly helps, and I'll keep these tips practical and easy to use. Let's continue. Next is an upgrade that instantly modernizes your whole silhouette. Number 4, the modern silhouette swap for pants and denim. Upgrade number 4 is the silhouette swap that makes every top look better. If you've ever put on a nice blouse or sweater and still felt like the outfit looked a little dated, it's usually not the top, it's the leg line. Pants and denim create the largest shape in your outfit. They control proportion. They decide whether you look current, polished and streamlined, or slightly stuck in an older fit era, even if everything is new. Here's the big misconception. A lot of women were taught that tighter is more flattering, or that looser hides more. After 50, both extremes can backfire. Super skinny cuts can emphasize every detail you don't want emphasized. And overly loose, baggy cuts add visual weight and make the outfit feel unfinished. The modern sweet spot is clean structure with room to move. Think in 3 reliable silhouettes. First, straight leg. It skims the body without clinging. It looks clean with loafers, pointed flats, and boots. It also balances a softer top without making you look boxy. Second, a gentle boot cut, not dramatic flare, just enough to balance the hip and create a longer line through the leg. This is especially flattering if you like a little heel, but it works with flats too if the hem is right. Third, a wide leg trouser in a fabric that holds its shape. The key is the fabric. When wide leg is done in a smooth, structured material, it looks elevated and intentional. When it's done in thin, collapsing fabric, it can look like loungewear. Now, the two details that make this upgrade work instantly. Detail 1 is rise. Mid-rise to high-rise tends to look more polished because it gives you a cleaner waistline and smoother proportions. Low-rise often cuts the body in an unflattering place and can make tops harder to style. Detail 2 is hem length. The hem should land with purpose. Cropped styles should hit above the ankle bone, not at the widest part of the calf. Full-length styles should fall close to the shoe without dragging. Here's a quick mirror test. Stand sideways. If the pant pulls across the thigh or knee, it's too tight. If the fabric collapses and bunches at the ankles, it's too long or too soft. If it hangs cleanly and you can move easily, you're in the right zone. One easy outfit formula to repeat: a clean pant shape, a softly shaped top, and one structured layer. When the leg line is modern, your entire closet suddenly feels more updated. Number 3, clean lines, gentle shape. Upgrade. Number 3 is the clean line upgrade that gives you shape without feeling tight. A lot of women hear flattering and think they need to squeeze into something, or they go the opposite direction and wear boxy pieces to hide. But boxy doesn't hide. It widens. The goal is gentle shape, not bodycon, not oversized, just clothing that skims, follows your natural line, and looks intentional from every angle. Start at the shoulders and neckline. When the shoulder seam sits where it should, everything below it looks cleaner, and when the neckline is open and simple, your face becomes the focus. A crew neck can work, but a soft V or a wrap shape tends to lift the whole look. Now think about the waist in a quiet way. You do not need a hard cinch. You just want a hint of definition so your outfit doesn't read as one big rectangle. That can be a wrap front, a slight taper, a gentle drape, or even a clean half tuck. This is where the right tops do a lot of work for you. A silk blouse that drapes and moves can look polished without clinging. The Quince washable silk stretch blouse is a great example of that kind of easy elegance because it skims the body and looks refined with both jeans and tailored pants. Then there's the wrap style top, which is one of the most reliable shapes for creating that put-together look. It draws the eye upward, gives you definition, and still feels comfortable. The DKNY Women's Matte Jersey Faux Wrap top fits that role beautifully because the fabric looks smooth and the silhouette creates shape without stiffness. Here are the practical rules to make this upgrade effortless. Rule 1. Choose tops that hold a clean line at the shoulder, then soften through the torso. Rule 2. Avoid stiff boxy hems that hit at the widest part of the hip. If the hem lands there, the whole outfit can look wider. Rule 3. Add one small shaping move. A half tuck, sleeves pushed up to show the wrist, or a light front drape is often enough. Rule 4. Keep the front of your outfit clean. Too many layers, bulky pockets, or heavy detailing adds visual weight right where you don't want it. When your tops have clean lines and gentle shape, your whole outfit looks more modern, more polished, and more you, without ever feeling like you're trying too hard. Number 2, fabrics that skim, not cling. Upgrade number 2 is the fabric upgrade, and it's the one people feel before they even notice it. You can have the right shoes, a modern pant shape, and a beautiful top. But if the fabric looks thin, shiny, or clingy, the whole outfit loses that polished finish. This is why some outfits feel fussy. You're constantly adjusting, tugging, smoothing, or layering to hide what the fabric is revealing. The goal is the opposite. You want fabric that does the work for you, and here's the simple standard. Choose materials that skim the body, not cling to it. Start with thickness and weight. A slightly heavier cotton tee holds its shape, sits cleaner at the shoulder, and doesn't collapse into wrinkles. Thin tees often show bra lines, bunch at the waist, and get see-through in bright light. A great example of a refined elevated basic is the Isabel Marant crewneck cotton t-shirt, because it reads crisp, not flimsy, and instantly looks more expensive than a typical tee. Now add a smart layering piece that smooths the outfit from the inside out. A washable silk camisole is one of the easiest ways. It reduces cling, adds a clean layer at the neckline, and makes your outfit feel intentional even when you're just wearing basics. The Garnet Hill washable silk V-neck camisole is a strong choice for this because it gives you that soft drape without the high maintenance feel. Here are the quick checks that make this upgrade easy. First, the light test. Hold the fabric up to a window. If you can clearly see your hand through it, it's going to look cheap and fussy on the body. Second, the pinch test. Pinch the fabric and let it drop. If it hangs nicely and returns to shape without looking crushed, it will look smoother all day. Third, the cling test. Rub the fabric lightly between your fingers. If it feels staticky or overly slick, it's more likely to grab onto areas you'd rather keep smooth. And one more practical tip. Matte almost always looks more refined than shiny. Shiny fabrics highlight texture and lines. Matte fabrics soften and polish. When your fabrics skim instead of cling, you don't need to style harder. Your outfit just behaves. And once fabric is working in your favor, the final upgrade becomes almost unfairly easy because color is the shortcut that ties the whole look together. Number 1, the simple color formula that always works. Upgrade number 1 is the color upgrade, and it's the reason stylish women look put together even in the simplest outfits. Most nothing to wear moments are not about having the wrong clothes. They're about having too many random colors that don't naturally work together. When color feels scattered, the outfit feels scattered. So here's the easy fix. Stop building outfits piece by piece. Build them by palette. Use a simple 3-part formula. First, pick a base neutral. This is your anchor color. Think navy, cream, camel, grey or black. Second, choose a supporting neutral. This one is close in tone and keeps everything calm. If your base is navy, your support might be cream or soft grey. If your base is camel, your support might be ivory or chocolate. That's it. 3 colours. And suddenly everything looks intentional. This is where great basics become your uniform pieces. A beautiful merino sweater gives you a clean base that works with almost any bottom and most outer layers. The One Grey Day Bristol Merino crewneck sweater is perfect for this kind of repeatable wardrobe because merino holds its shape, looks refined, and photographs well. Then pair it with a reliable, flattering pant shape in a neutral you can repeat all week. A boot cut is especially helpful because it balances proportions and makes outfits look current without feeling trendy. The Banana Republic Factory Sloan boot cut pant fits that role because it gives you structure, length, and versatility. Here are a few ready-made palettes you can steal immediately. Navy, cream, and soft gold. This looks classic and brightens the face. Black, ivory, and camel. This looks crisp and expensive. Grey, white, and burgundy. This looks polished but not harsh. Now the practical part. When you're shopping, don't ask, do I like this? Ask, does this match my palette? That one question prevents the random closet problem. And when you're getting dressed, use this quick checklist. 2 pieces in your base, neutral or supporting, neutral. 1 piece as an accent. Keep it calm. When you do this, everything you learned in the earlier upgrades becomes easier. Your shoes look more refined. Your accessories look more intentional. Your layers look more elevated. Your silhouette looks cleaner. One simple color formula turns your wardrobe into a system instead of a guessing game. And in a second, I'll wrap this into a quick recap you can use tomorrow morning so getting dressed feels effortless again. Before you go, remember this. You don't need a brand new wardrobe. You just need a few smart upgrades that make what you already own look more polished. If you want to check the exact pieces I mentioned, the links are in the description. And if this video helped, Please like and subscribe. It truly supports the channel. Now click the video on your screen right now and keep the momentum going. See you there.